Well, I got it all together. So you can see you got the 3/4 inch aluminum on the outside, glass right underneath, the FRP underneath that holding the cells above. I decided to go with a 40 cell configuration, so I got 4 columns of 10, and then we have the wires exiting the top through 2 slits, which will go to the box in the back. So let's take a look at the back. Alright, here's how it looks from the back. So here's, as I was telling you, you've got the outer channel, the inner channel, and then the gusset screwed through, tying the channels together and the gusset in each of the corners. And then the project box, I have the positive coming out on the left here, going through the diode, and then tying into the wires, and then the wires are siliconed as they come through the box. And I'm using one of these 7 amp automotive connectors, which are waterproof. Pretty good connectors, low cost, so it keeps with the low cost theme. I wanted to give you a little bit closer view of how this turned out. So here's the upper left corner, nice and square. You've got the silicone between the glass and the frame just peeking through here. You've got my first cell in the upper left corner. This is the negative side, going to the negative bus bar leading out. And then I put guidelines exactly measured for the first string down there, and I just laid the strings down in order. So I built a set of 10 in the string, and I laid it down, or I guess I marked the FRP with the exact points for each of the 4 corners, and I actually marked actually up here with a guideline. I marked where the gap is. This is a 1/4 inch gap here, and I believe this is a 1/2 inch gap here to keep everything nice and uniform. And then I had this set of 10 all ready to go, so I just put just a dab with of the silicone exactly in the center of where these cells were going to go on the FRP, and then I laid it in line, pressed each one down slightly, gently, and then once I had it nice and square and centered and everything looking good, I would just go and start to work on the next column. So I'd get all 4 columns in here. I let them cure overnight with the glass on top, and then I took the glass off and worked on the bus wires in the morning. When that was all done, I glued the glass to the FRP on the edges, and then I put it in the frame. So that's kind of the process I went through. Anyway, pretty pleased with how it came out. A little bit more work when you're doing the first one, but if I get good power out of this, I'll probably build some more. So here's the project box all glued in place. It's not going anywhere, and all screwed in. So next step, power.